This is the highest voted video by my Patreon supporters. If you would like to vote on future videos, go ahead and join the Patreon. It was the only comment. Yo, is it on? What's up, guys? It's your boy, Sports Boy, back at it again. I'm here to teach you how to play some b-ball. I'll edit it so it goes in.
Yeah, I don't know. He started this Sports Boy thing super recently. Like, he played Rocket League for like an hour.
Ah! Suck my nuts!
And now he thinks he knows sports.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Everybody was telling me that I was like the best at Rocket League, so, you know, I thought if I could do it there, I could do it in real life, you know? You feel me? You hear?
Yeah, so we played a couple of quick play rounds of Rocket League, and I carried him to win, but, like, I don't know how he took that as a motive to start Sports Boy. Like, he wasn't even good at that.
Sports Boy!
Yeah, Sports Boy. Yeah. I remember even when we were kids, we'd have like the little like kitty hoop, you know, like the fake like plastic one. We'd be going up, you know, as little kids, you know, doing a dunk contest. You know, I did 360 windmill myself, you know, and he would go up and he'd do a layup, like an underhand layup, and miss, like nowhere near the hoop, like the ball go in the tree and everything. It's terrible. I think he can't do a layup even to this day. I think he still can't do one, overhand or underhand. Just trash.
Macro? No, I don't think he's ever been good at sports.
Yeah, I seen that tracksuit he's been wearing, and I think he's been wearing it for like a week straight, like sleeping in it and stuff too. It's kind of like this weird fantasy he's got going on. I don't know, he's gonna be like an NBA star or something. It's real strange, man. I don't know.
What? That's my tracksuit.
Yeah, so, you know, I've just been doing this for like a day and stuff, and I think I'm pretty good at it now.
Sports Boy!
Oh, snap, I think it's a fan.
Yes.
What? Cut it out! Cut it out!
Yeah, so I guess, you know, what hurt the most in the end was like the tweets. I began like death threats and like people telling me like really mean stuff.
That was basically the mentality. It made a lot of sense in my...
Is that Sports Boy?
Yo, is that another fan? Hey, what's up?
You suck!
What?
You heard me?
Cut the camera out, man.
I think what really put the nail in the coffin, if that's what the saying is when Slimesicle just roasted me, man. I look up to that guy, you know? Just hurt, you know?
Hey man, you okay?
I don't know, man. I feel like nobody wants me to be Sports Boy anymore.
It's okay, man. Just stick to what you know. Making people laugh.
I just feel like my life's entire work is just thrown down the drain.
There it is. This guy. It's funny. Come on, man. Just talk about Rocket League.
You know what? Yeah, I will talk about Rocket League. Thanks for the inspiration, man. You ever show up late to a party and the party is still raging, like the party still got pizza left over, there's still nachos stuff, like it's great. That's basically Rocket League because I am super late to this party, but it is still a riot. It is so much fun. Basically, Rocket League is soccer if you replace the players with remote control cars and the people controlling the cars are 12-year-olds that just learned how to, you know, talk trash. The goal is simple, get the ball into the enemy's net.
That is our goal.
Oh, I can't tell sometimes. Are we red team?
No.
The enemy's net.
Yes!
Yes! But I know there are a lot of fans of mine from America, and here in America, soccer is not that popular. It's not as popular as, say, basketball or even, like, I don't know, hockey. Luckily for you, if you want to pretend to be LeBron, you can go ahead and dunk on fools at basketball. Is that what the kids say? Dunk on fools?
Oh, I think I got it in.
Yeah!
Hey. Insane. Dude, I'm actually LeBron James.
Or you can be like a Canadian and play some hockey, eh? Whatever, I don't give a puck. That is basically Rocket League at its core. And it may look crazy simple, cause it is, but you don't want to make dumb mistakes like me. So let's learn how to Rocket League correctly, shall we? So it's genuinely easy to play Rocket League. You got like 2 buttons, drive and jump. You can drive forwards, backwards, upside down on the roof, and best of all, you got this little thing called the boost.
On your head.
Oh! Oh! And trust me when I tell you that the boost, it is fantastic. Not to mention that if you ram somebody with the boost,
I killed the car!
they will explode. I'm talking like bada bing, bada boom, but emphasis on the. Unfortunately, that means that you can also get rammed.
There's no way we're losing this. I just blew up! I just blew up! What just happened?
It's game over. You died. Okay, just kidding. You respawn like immediately afterwards, but there's this small time frame where your team is kind of at a big disadvantage, and they're gonna take advantage of that. So let's hope that your teammates don't suck, which will happen quite often. Or maybe you're the weak link, but you know what? Let's not think about that. You don't have unlimited boost, so you're gonna have to charge it in these little orange spaces throughout the map. There's these little ones that give you like 10 boost charge, and then there's these big circular oranges that will give you full boost. On top of going crazy fast, you can also jump. How else will you be able to, block balls from hitting the goals? How else will you go for those crazy trick shots? Very important, don't be a noob like your boy over here and turn on the ball cam. It's just so much easier to focus on the ball that way.
It's kind of a noob. Well, you got the goal.
What a big difference that makes.
As you can see, your boy Macro has become a bit of a pro at Rocket League.
Oh, we're blue.
Yeah. What do you mean? You literally are.
Oh, we're gonna lose.
Forfeit.
We won?
Forfeit.
Are you joking?
Yeah!
Every time you win a game or even lose a game, you'll get experience, and after enough experience, you'll level up. It's very similar to Overwatch because then you get like these random chances to get cosmetic items, and these cosmetic items range from really cool
I gotta have pixelated shades.
to pretty strange.
Call me King Thickness.
King Thick Boy.
But overall, they don't affect the gameplay whatsoever. It's not like pay to win, so I don't mind it. And it's actually kind of funny because, like, I mean, look, I could put a pigeon on my car. Come on. What's there not to love? Now, a game like this seems like it doesn't really have much going for it, so why would I pay a whole $60 for it, right? Well, Rocket League is like 20 bucks. And if you get all the DLC, it's just like $25, so it doesn't really break the bank like other games. But it still has its fair share of microtransactions. They're all cosmetic though, so it doesn't really affect the gameplay, although for some reason pros really like this car. I don't know if there's like a hitbox difference. You can't quote me on this, okay? Just you can look it up on your own if you really want to get deep into the competitive side. But overall, this game is pretty damn affordable for how much fun you can get out of it. This game is stupid dumb fun. It is super easy to learn, but I feel like it's going to be very satisfying to master. Not to mention, it's a great esport to watch. Once you get really into it, it's a pretty solid esport. One of the biggest highlights, hands down, has to be that it's a cross-platform game. I'm talking you can play with people on PS4, Xbox, PC, Nintendo Switch, you name it. Actually, I'm not sure about Nintendo Switch. Let me quickly look this up. Let me just open up my desktop. Whoopsie, I guess you caught me looking at my Patreon. Let me quickly, Rocket League Switch. Rocket League for Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it appears that it's there. That's cool. Supports on the multiplayer plays, cross-platform with Steam and Xbox One users. Oh, I guess you can't play with PS4 users? Okay, we learned 2 things today. Okay, so I guess PS4 people can only play with PC people, but everyone else can play with each other, It's like old school Fortnite. It's kind of repetitive. It's only one real game type. You can switch it up by playing basketball or hockey, but the soccer is the core, and I don't know, it doesn't really change that much. Lucio Ball did it better. I'm just kidding. That's totally a joke. No, but seriously though, this game really doesn't have that many flaws, and I'm glad I bought it. And I'm glad my patrons forced me to do this. You guys got good taste. So with all that in mind, after playing it for a good amount of time, I'm gonna give this game a solid 8 out of 10, which for all my American kids, that means 8. But let me know what you guys think. Is that too high, too low, just right? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what game, what video game character, what person, what concept you want me to do in the future. Write blank for Noobs in the comments down below. Okay guys, I hope you really enjoyed my sports boy intro and stuff. That was a lot of fun for me to shoot. You can check out my Instagram. You can see some of the funny pictures and some of the behind the scenes within my Instagram story. But besides that, I'll catch you later, you noob.
Why? I actually was not expecting that.